What's happening, everyone? JayShockblast here, and we are in the Manhattan section of Chronopolis, and we are going to go after a character unlocked that is right over here. Oh, alright, well I guess first we're going to fight these people.
Thanks. You had me worried for a minute there.
You made that look easy.
Yeah, that was a weak reward, by the way. Anyway.
I'll show those guys.
Right in here, we have Howard the Duck.
Is this a new... Can you believe they're still making video games about losers like the Avengers? They already had their turn. 2, in fact. Though I'm not sure if they're both strictly canon. Either way, when was the last time you saw a game with a duck on the cover? The industry needs to change, starting with my new game, codename Project Egg. Sadly, my Quackstarter campaign fell through, so I'm gonna need to find the funds for this thing some other way. Think you could help me find a wealthy entrepreneur that I can hit up for the dough?
I flew across the world.
Alright.
You won't regret it, kid. See what you can find out from the folks around here. There's gotta be at least one money bags in this joint.
Whoever they got on snowplow duty seriously needs to up his game. It's like driving inside a bounce house around here.
So basically we just need to come talk to some people.
The thing they don't warn you about when working at the bank is the folks who keep you working late drying off waterlogged treasure. How'd it get so wet? And why was there so much of it? Whoever it belonged to must be rich.
I flew across the world to get to Kunlun, and now it's right in my backyard?
Huh.
Enlightenment and martial art mastery may be priceless, but those plane tickets definitely
That old prospector over in the Old West said he pulled a big hole of something out of the water the other day. Didn't say what it was, but he was winking so hard I thought he was going to hurt himself. And he was soaking wet. What a strange fellow.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not get that fancy art stuff.
Any citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time displacement should contact their nearest Kang counselor.
Is this the guy?
Kang.
You know Howard the Duck? I got something I was hoping you could pass on to him. A big slap upside the head. That feathered crook stole my sandwich.
Yeah.
You seen that superhero?
Be sure to pass it on, buddy.
Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. You'll learn to tune
I
it
guess that's
out.
what happens when you hit a person with your car. There's this person.
ATM refused my card the other day. Apparently because my bank doesn't exist in this universe anymore. So now I'm pretty much living on a diet of bits of old shoe, which is surprisingly good if you leave it to soak in rainwater for a while.
Alright.
Yes. Quite lovely.
Oh, this person right over
Picked
here.
up a crime taking place near your location.
I'd been saving up for months to buy my dream car. But since everywhere I needed to drive to no longer exists, I don't need it anymore. So I did the logical thing and burned all my money.
Alright, now let's go back to Howard.
All this danger lately really makes you realize how precious every moment is. Oh, a free snack bar for sitting through a 3-hour seminar? Don't mind if I do.
So what do you got for me?
You want me to shovel all that snow? That's
Could be something there. If we can confirm it wasn't just an old booty dug up.
A reminder that one lucky citizen can win themselves a tour.
What else you got?
Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier.
Promising. If we knew who cashed in that loot, we could definitely hit them up. So putting what you've told me through the old Detective Mellon, we can deduce that the old prospector over in the Old West recently came into some serious cheddar. This is perfect. The only thing now is to figure out how to convince an old-timey prospector to invest in a Talking Ducks video game. But that won't be the weirdest thing I do all week by any stretch. Thanks for the help, kid.
Right.
Oh, and if you run into Forbush, man, could you tell him the funds are in the bag? Last I heard, the poor guy was looking into making money through social media marketing.
Awesome. So we just unlocked Howard the Duck, and he referenced Forbush Man. Now, the reason why I'm doing his quest is so that we can hopefully unlock the Gwenpool mission. Now, the Gwenpool missions don't just pop up. 50,000, that's cheap. Oh, look, we got both versions. We got Iron Duck. And
Okay.
Howard the Duck.
Destroy.
So there they are.
York Hydra Empire.
Both of them. Now I want to get the Forbush Man, or he referenced Forbush Man because they have a Gwenpool mission, and you don't just unlock the Gwenpool missions, you have to actually progress through each area. So that's what I'm basically trying to do right now, is progress through certain areas. And oh, he doesn't fly. Progress through all the different areas and try to unlock the Gwenpool missions, because there's 10 pink bricks that you have to unlock. So I was hoping that unlocking Howard the Duck, knowing that he has a mission with Forbush Man and somebody else here in Manhattan near Timely Comics, would do the trick. So Howard the Duck is pretty funny. Iron Duck does not fly. Ooh, what does he do here, though? He does leap, which is kind of funny. He does do some lasers. Oh, actually, this would be a handy-dandy time to show you. Oh, he changes into regular Howard. And we can look at...
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch.
Right here, spin the character card. So it shows you all the different stuff. So it shows you all of his different powers. So he has photo mode. Hold left trigger to switch to photo op mode and follow the on-screen instructions. He can blow up silver stuff. He can dig, which is great. Acrobat, press X to scale blue and white Lego walls. Sonar. He also does hold square to aim. Technology, so you can interact with technology panels. Follow trails, so he's very useful. Twirl sockets. So it tells you a little bit about him. Howard lived in the New Stork City on Duck World before he was transported to Earth, when a demon named Thog, attempted to unite all realities into one. Despite never feeling truly at home, he took up residence and became a private investigator, solving countless crimes and battling numerous villains. In the process, while possessing no superpowers, Howard is a master of the martial art Quack Fu, as well as having received training in the mystic ways by Doctor Strange. First appearance, Adventure into Fear number 19, 1973, as Unnamed Duck.
Maybe I've been up here too long.
Oh, the animation's fantastic.
I really want to roll a big
So
snowball
yeah, I
down
mean,
the
Howard is one of those characters that popped up. He popped up in the last game, or Lego Marvel Superheroes, anyway. The first one, not Avengers, obviously. But he didn't come until, I don't think you got him until very late in the game. So here we are at Timely Comics. I'm gonna go ahead and unthaw this guy. I think you get like a trophy or something after you get 5 of them.
Thanks. I'm gonna go take a hot bath.
Oh, nope, 10. So, that's my second one. They're just randomly
Something must have gone down in the Cave of
around.
Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past anymore.
So obviously I'm not going to show you every single one of his abilities, but
Fragment out of the cave. What do you mean somebody already
oh, I think
got
there's
it?
people on the roof. Oh, nope, over here. So we're going to go fight these people and we'll call it a video. Howard the Duck unlocked. I think a lot of people are going to be pretty excited for Howard. Ooh, hazmats. All right.
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of
So there you have it. In Manhattan, you got yourselves Howard the Duck. Oh, hold on. We gotta wait. Hold on. Let's try getting the regular Howard.
That frozen guy in the cave.
Ah, there it is. Selfie mode.
I flew across the world to get to Kunlun,
Oh,
and
this
now
is
it's right in my
perfect.
backyard.
I like it.
Enlightenment and martial art mastery may be priceless, but those plane tickets definitely cost something.
You can switch the filters.
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside.
That's funny.
Somebody owes me a blue stud.
And then, oops. So we'll switch camera mode. And he's in selfie mode, but he doesn't seem to want, oh, there we go. And booyah! That's funny.
You seen that superhero supply
Alright
store?
guys, well, I hope you
Lady who
guys
runs it
enjoyed the
always seems to
video,
be in some sort of
and we'll
trouble.
see ya.
Yes,